Hey everybody, it's Daryl back again. You can tell I've been doing some chores. Had to take my truck and put it in the shop because the ball joints had gone out on it, or were going out. He told me 6 months ago that the ball joints was going out. Well, probably a year ago that the ball joints was going out, and I finally decided to take it into the shop and get it fixed. I had let it go so long that it had ruined my tires, so I had to get that done. So $1,300 later, my truck's back on the road, and I ain't worried about the ball joints jumping out. I'm standing back here behind the house. I got stuff done right as the heavy rain got here, and you can probably hear it on the roof. It had just begun to kind of dry off a little bit. Now it's dumping. We're fixing to dump again. I know you can hear the rain starting to pick up, so I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, I got another video I'm going to upload. It's just an update on the building. It'll probably go up before this one will, or I might go ahead and put this one up and then save that one for maybe Sunday morning or something. But I more or less wanted to come on here and tell y'all the reason why I'm building that cow barn over there is because of the uncertainty that we've got going on right now with our politics and all this other stuff. And we're not going to go into that because this is not a political channel. But all I want to do is tell y'all, stock up your food. Get where you can actually produce your own food if you can. You can grow meat birds in your backyard if you wanted to. I know a lot of HOAs and all that other crap that y'all have to deal with your bees and stuff. Limits on what you can do as far as chickens and all that other stuff. But I'm just telling y'all, you need to get to the point where you can try to raise some of your own food instead of planting them pretty bushes and all that stuff around your house. I know the little redneck is all get out. So plant you a garden in your around your house if you ain't got a great big yard. Don't go to your big box stores and buy the seeds and all that other stuff. If you can find you a little garden center, a little garden store. We have a Bell Seed in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we got another one called Sharps and Davis in Clinton. You can buy 10 times the amount of seed at them places that you can at Lowe's or anything else where you get them in the small packs. Or go online. MI Gardener's a good place to get it. You can buy seeds from him for $1 a pack. And they got a pretty good amount of seeds in it depending upon what you're ordering. And he's got a little bit of everything. Haas Tools, they sell seed. But look through the catalog, check your zones, and see when you need to plant stuff. And try to grow you some food this year. I'm going to try to show y'all a little bit more of my garden this year. Y'all can do raised beds. You can grow in 5-gallon buckets. Just do something to try to supplement where your food comes from. I'm doing it to grow better food for us. My animals, if I can find it, I know I can get feed for certain animals that's non-GMO. I've got to try to look around and see if I can get all my feed non-GMO. Because I used to think I had a gluten allergy. Because if I eat like tortilla shells or bread or lots of pasta and stuff, my shoulders kill me. But if I stay off of gluten, I don't have an issue. But sometimes I can eat it and I'm fine. If I bought some organic flour and Hope made biscuits one time, well, several times, and I can eat that with no problem. So I'm thinking it's a glyco, whatever, 5-mate stuff that Roundup's made out of. I'm not anti-Roundup. The more research I do about it, the worse that I know it is. But I think that's what I have an allergy to. It's not actually the wheat. If I buy stuff that's organic as far as wheat products, I don't have an issue with it. I bought some organic bread and was able to eat it, and it's fine. But just get prepared. If you have to, go online and order you some the food storage stuff from Patriots, My Patriots, or there's a couple more. I think 2 years ago, I I think it's 3 months of food for 2 people, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we've got it stored here at the house, just in case it hits the fan. But just be prepared. If not for you, for your family. Get stuff stocked up. Maybe do some research on canning and stuff if you're going to do a garden. Because if y'all like me, you plant too much. And instead of just throwing it across the ditch, you can't hardly give it away sometimes. Learn to can your stuff. But just get prepared. I don't want any of y'all getting caught in a bind. This year, like I said before, I'm going to try to grow my bees, try to get my numbers back up, and we're going to start this little farm up. As I've said in several videos, I'm kind of limited on what I'm supposed to be able to do on the farm because of where I work at. But we're going to see what we can do this year about seeing what we can do to change that. But I'm not just going to take any job. I want to get a job that's considered essential. That way I ain't got to worry about it if this stuff flares back up again and they start shutting businesses down, which some of the administration is, the incoming administration is threatening to do. So just, just a little friendly advice. Try to be prepared. Don't let stuff blindside you. I'm going Sunday. One of my subscribers that's over near Garland, he's giving me 3 beehives. 2 of them's got bees in it, and 1 of them's a dead out. I think that's what he said. But we're going to go over there Sunday morning and get those before it warms up. And we're going to bring them back over here and put them over where the barn's at. I've got to get these put on a trailer and take them over to my mom's house. I'll leave them for a couple days and then bring them back over here where the cow shelter's going to be at. That way I ain't got to worry about them moving them over there and then the bees trying to come back over here where the original hive was at. You know, that little 3 feet or 3 miles thing? We're going to do that just to be on the safe side. Because I have moved them before and go back to where the hive was at, and you've got bees flying around trying to figure out where the hive went. So that's something that we're going to be doing here before too long. I like to close the hive off early in the morning and then let it warm up a little bit during the day where they'll break cluster a little bit. I don't like to try to move bees when they're hardcore clustered up. And I think that's about it as far as that goes. I hope y'all are doing good. Hope your families are doing good. Waylon and Weston and all them's doing good. Hope's back in school. She's doing the online stuff. She's trying to get her little teaching degree so she can teach kindergarten. I think is what she's trying to shoot for. Of course, we know there's no money in teaching, but that's just something she wants to do. And if that's what she wants to do, then I support her for that. Sometimes it's not always about the money. They say if you enjoy your job, you'll never work a day in your life, but I've worked my whole life. When I did electrical work, I enjoyed it for the most part, but like anything else, it's got its crap days and all that good stuff. So I think that's about it. If there's any kind of videos y'all want to see coming up, we might try to do some cooking videos. Our house ain't really set up for cooking videos, and if you got screaming kids, I was going to do some review videos today, but Waylon and Weston was running around, and nobody wants to watch a video with kids screaming in the background and playing and all that other stuff. Kind of distracts from what you're doing. That's a good thing about building that cow shelter. We're going to be able to start doing stuff like that, and we can kind of get away from everything. I'm going to fix a place actually in the shop that I'm going to build over there just for doing YouTube videos, where the light will be good and we can do the sound and stuff. So, but that's enough rambling. I don't like there was somebody coming up. But that's enough rambling for the day. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good weekend and get ready. Be prepared. Nothing might not happen. Everything might be fine for the next 4 years or 8 years or 10 years, but it never hurts to be prepared. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.